Archangel Michael says the truth you've been sensing in your heart is about to unfold in ways that will leave you speechless. There's an energy moving toward you tonight, one wrapped in longing, silence, and memories they thought they buried. But heaven refuses to let this love die, because what connects you both was written long before either of you were born. You felt it in strange ways, sudden warmth in your chest, their name appearing everywhere, the dream that replayed last night with their face half in light. These are not coincidences, my child. These are divine breadcrumbs leading you back to the one who never truly left your soul. You must stay here and listen, because the one who is deeply in love with you has tried to silence their feelings for too long. But their soul is screaming now, louder than their pride, louder than the world around them. And heaven is aligning moments to bring both of you face to face again. Right now, they're thinking about you, touching something that reminds them of you, a letter, a photo, a small piece of fabric that still smells like you. Every time they close their eyes, your voice echoes in their silence. They are afraid, but love this deep cannot be hidden forever. Type Amen 333 to get your blessing. There was a night they almost reached out, fingers trembling on the screen, but fear stopped them. They thought you had forgotten, moved on, healed beyond reach. But destiny has a way of circling back, and tonight that circle is closing. Your guardian angels have been whispering their name in your dreams, not to confuse you, but to prepare you. Because when the truth arrives, it will not come quietly. It will come with signs, repeating numbers, unexpected calls, and a rush of energy that will make your heart race like never before. Archangel Michael says there is a divine meeting approaching. The place will seem ordinary, a street, a cafe, or a message notification, but the moment will be sacred. Heaven will press pause on everything just to let this reunion happen. This message. Don't turn away from what you are feeling right now. This pull you sense is not imagination, it's divine confirmation. Type Amen 444 for your confirmation blessing. They have watched you from afar, hiding behind silence, pretending to be fine. But the truth burns inside them, they are deeply, madly, painfully in love with you. Even when they try to forget, heaven reminds them through songs, numbers, and the shape of clouds. They replay your laughter in their mind, wishing they could return to that moment before pride got in the way. Their heart aches for the peace they only felt when your energy touched theirs. No matter how far they travel, they feel tethered to you, like a string of light connecting souls that can never truly part. Stay till the end, because something huge is about to unfold in your life. The love you thought lost is still alive, and its return will shock you. This person has cried silently, wishing they had told you everything when they had the chance. Archangel Michael is now preparing their heart for courage, courage to speak, to return, to confess. Their silence is ending soon, and when it breaks, your life will change forever. Type Amen 555 for divine reunion. They tried to move on, but nothing worked. Every new face reminded them of you. Every new laugh felt empty compared to yours. It's not just attraction, it's recognition. Their soul recognizes you as home. My beloved child, the universe bends itself for true love. What belongs to you cannot be stolen, delayed, or destroyed. Their fear has been the wall, but heaven has started to crack it open piece by piece. Tonight, You may feel a sudden peace for no reason. That's their higher self reaching out. A magnetic connection pulling two spirits who have loved each other through lifetimes. Their eyes will tell the story before their lips do. You'll see it, the trembling, the relief, the truth too powerful to hide. Type Amen 666 for love revelation. Don't scroll away. The moment you read these words, an angel was dispatched to align the path. Someone who once walked away is now turning around. Their steps are guided by regret and hope blended into one. They're remembering the little things, how you spoke when you were nervous, how your eyes carried stories deeper than oceans. They miss how safe your silence felt, how even your absence spoke volumes. You are their peace in a chaotic world. The one that their heart trusted before their mind could understand why. And now, destiny is whispering your name into their restless nights. They cannot fight it anymore. Love this pure refuses to fade. Type Amen 777 to receive the miracle of return. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says heaven has rewritten the timeline. What was once broken will now be made whole. A second chance is being arranged, not by accident, but by divine mercy. You've grown stronger, wiser, softer in ways they never expected. Your glow has changed the frequency around you. They can feel it even when miles apart. A divine apology is forming in their heart. Words they were too proud to say are now becoming unbearable to hold in. The truth wants out. Stay open, but guarded with wisdom. Heaven is testing both hearts to make sure this time the foundation will last. Type Amen 888 for divine confirmation. You might feel sudden emotions, waves of nostalgia, memories flashing for no reason. That's their spirit trying to reach you energetically. When you dream of them, it's not just memory, it's visitation. Their higher self travels to yours when they can't speak in reality. They're struggling with timing, with words, with the fear of being too late. But fate is patient. It waits until both hearts are ready. And right now, you are almost there. This message is your sign. The universe is not cruel. It's aligning everything so that the next meeting brings healing, not confusion. You'll notice coincidences, a name, a lyric, a familiar scent. These are divine winks. Type Amen 999 to claim the alignment. My beloved child, love is not gone, it's transforming. The person who hurt you is not the same person who's returning. Pain has reshaped them, and now they understand the weight of what they lost. Heaven never intended for this to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you, to soften what was rigid, to open what was closed. You are entering a season where love will feel safe again. Stay till the end of this message, because you're being positioned for a divine encounter. It will happen when you least expect it, when you're focused on yourself, when peace finally replaces longing. Then, out of nowhere, the call, the text, the sign will arrive. Type Amen 1111 for reunion energy. They might use small talk, but every word will carry weight. They'll ask how you've been, but their eyes will ask if you still care. The silence between words will speak louder than anything. You'll sense heaven in that moment, time will slow, everything around you will blur, and only the truth will remain. They loved you then. They love you now. And deep down, you've always known. Archangel Michael has watched over this connection, protecting it from destruction. There were forces that tried to interfere, but love written by heaven cannot be erased. The separation was divine timing, not punishment. It was to mature love into something eternal. Type Amen 1212 for eternal bond. They carry guilt like a shadow. The moments they ignored you haunt them. They see you thriving now, glowing without their presence, and it both hurts and inspires them. They want to make it right. Their spirit aches to be near yours again, not for selfishness, but for redemption. They want to be someone worthy of your forgiveness. This time, they'll approach differently. Softer. Humbler. Grateful just to be near you. Heaven is orchestrating this new chapter quietly, preparing your heart to recognize the moment it begins. Type Amen 1313 to receive healing. Your love story isn't ending, it's being rewritten by divine hands. Every delay was a layer of protection. Every tear watered the soil where miracles now bloom. The angels are already at work, shifting energy, aligning schedules, moving hearts into position. You don't need to chase. You only need to stay ready. This person is on their way, guided by signs, by guilt, by love that refuses to fade. And when they appear, you'll know it wasn't chance. It was heaven's design all along. Type Amen 1444 for confirmation of true love. Archangel Michael says the hardest part is over. The waiting is not punishment, it's preparation. You were never forgotten, never unloved. You were protected. Now, heaven's gates of reunion are opening. What's ahead of you is peace, clarity, and a confession that will heal years of silence. Their love for you isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. You are their destiny's echo, the promise that keeps replaying in every lifetime. Hold faith, my child. Love this divine cannot end in separation. Type Amen 1555 for divine fulfillment. The energy is shifting as you read this. You might feel warmth spreading through your hands, or a calm presence near you. That's your angel confirming this message. Your next 72 hours will bring visible signs, either their name, their message, or a sudden event that connects you back. Do not doubt it. Heaven works in whispers and timing. When they return, stay centered. Let love speak louder than fear. This is your sacred moment. And as Archangel Michael watches, he blesses your union with light that cannot be broken. Archangel Michael says the connection between you and this person runs deeper than anything this world can explain. What you are feeling now, that pull in your heart, that sudden wave of emotion, is the vibration of two souls recognizing each other again. Even when distance or silence made you doubt, heaven never stopped aligning both your hearts for this moment of divine return. They've been dreaming about you more often lately. In those dreams, they see your eyes, your laughter, the moments that slipped away too soon. Each time they wake up, a part of their spirit feels both comforted and shattered, because the love is too real to ignore anymore. They are seeing reminders everywhere, the same song that once belonged to both of you, the number patterns that make no sense except to your connection, the random places that seem to echo your name. This is heaven's way of shaking them awake, reminding them that love built on the soul level can never disappear. Right now, they're in a silent war between pride and truth. But love is winning, slowly breaking the chains around their heart. Their next step will surprise even them. Type Amen 1616 for divine movement. Don't skip, my beloved child, because heaven is writing the next chapter right now. The person you've been praying for, thinking about, or trying to forget, they're walking toward your energy again. And this time, they won't turn back. They've realized that no amount of distraction can erase what the soul knows. You are their peace, their mirror, their missing rhythm. When you hurt, they feel it. When you laugh, a strange comfort rises in their chest even if they don't know why. The angels have been sending them signs through time, through dreams, through chance encounters. They're learning to listen now, learning that love doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. Heaven is whispering to you both, preparing the perfect moment when hearts collide and words finally flow. Type Amen 1717 to claim your sign. My beloved child, do you feel that sudden calm, that unexpected stillness in your chest? That's because their soul just thought of you. Somewhere, under the same sky, they whispered your name softly. It carried through the wind and touched your spirit, because love like this travels beyond logic. They've seen your strength, your transformation, your glow after the storm. And it both terrifies and captivates them. They're afraid you've outgrown them, yet drawn even closer because your light feels like home. The next time you feel chills for no reason, or see something that reminds you of them, know that heaven is confirming, the story isn't finished. It's about to restart, this time on divine timing, not human emotion. Your angels are clearing obstacles that once stood between you. The reunion energy is approaching fast, faster than you think. Type Amen 1818 for reunion confirmation. They're rehearsing words in their mind, trying to imagine how to say what's been trapped in silence for so long. But their heart knows, there are no perfect words, only truth. And truth is love. They've seen people come and go, but no one ever touched their soul the way you did. Even when they smile with others, something feels missing, something invisible yet heavy, and that something is you. You may not know this, but they've been praying too. Asking for a sign, for courage, for forgiveness. They want to reach out, but they want heaven's blessing first. They want to make sure this time, they come with pure intentions and not fear. And heaven heard them. You're both being guided to the same destination from different roads. Type Amen 1919 for divine alignment. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Don't scroll away. Because the universe is bending to bring this love back into harmony. The signs you've seen, those repeating hours, the sudden warmth, the butterfly that crossed your path, are not random. They are coded signals from above. Their heart is changing. Every wall they built is crumbling slowly under the weight of destiny. The moment they see you again, their soul will recognize its home. You'll feel it too, the shift in the air, the quiet knowing. It won't need words or explanations. It will just be. Archangel Michael says heaven doesn't allow pure souls to lose each other forever. What's meant will always return, sometimes in silence, sometimes through miracles. Type Amen 2020 to seal your destiny. They thought time would make them forget you. Instead, time became their reminder. Every day that passed without you only deepened their ache. Every night they lay awake, trying to understand why no one else feels right. They've seen your growth, your peace, and it's magnetizing them closer. They know now that you are not replaceable. You were heaven-sent, a once-in-a-lifetime soul. The distance between you is no match for divine orchestration. Right now, angels are adjusting circumstances, pushing coincidences that will soon feel like fate. When it happens, it will feel unreal, but your heart will know it was always meant to be. Type Amen 2121 to receive this divine plan. They can't hide anymore. The emotions they buried are resurfacing like waves that refuse to calm. Love that was once denied now demands to be lived. They feel you in songs, in rain, in every soft memory that still smells of your presence. Their spirit calls yours every night. Sometimes you feel a sudden pull toward them, a rush of sadness or warmth that appears out of nowhere. That's their heart reaching for you, searching for forgiveness in the invisible. Archangel Michael says, your connection is healing across timelines. This love has existed before, and it's resurfacing again to fulfill what was left incomplete. The reunion will not just be a meeting, it will be the merging of lessons, tears, and destinies. Type Amen 2222 to confirm your soul union. My beloved child, let your heart stay open, not desperate but peaceful. What is yours will not pass you by. The person who is deeply in love with you is learning how to show it, how to speak it, how to honor it. They're waking up with your memory as their first thought, sleeping with your energy as their last. It's haunting and healing all at once. Their heart is calling for home, and you are that home. Every angel in heaven is working behind the veil to ensure your paths meet again when both souls are ready. You are stepping into the most powerful moment of divine love's return. The countdown has already begun. Type Amen 2323 to open the gates of reunion. And when they finally appear, it will feel like time folded itself to bring that single second to you. You will see it in their eyes, the regret, the longing, the love that never died. You'll sense heaven's hand on your shoulder, reminding you, this is what I prepared you for. They'll say your name differently this time, softer, reverent, as if speaking a prayer. They'll stand in front of you not as who they were, but as who they've become, someone ready, awakened, humbled. My beloved child, the universe has heard every silent tear you shed for them. Those tears were seeds, and now they're about to bloom into reunion. Prepare your heart, because this love story isn't ending, it's just beginning again, stronger than ever. Type Amen 2424 for eternal love's return. And if you feel your chest warm as you finish this message, that's your angel confirming that the energy is real. Love is moving, unseen but unstoppable. Everything that once confused you will soon make sense. You were chosen for a love that teaches, heals, and transforms. A love that mirrors heaven itself, patient, deep, unbreakable. Stay ready, my beloved. Your destiny and their heart are on a collision course, blessed by Archangel Michael's own light. The next sunrise could carry the first step toward your forever. Type Amen 2525 to receive the final blessing of reunion. Rose sparkles. Archangel Michael says the universe is now in perfect alignment for your heart's long-awaited promise. Every delay, every moment of silence, every sleepless night served a divine purpose, to prepare both of you for what's about to unfold. You are walking into the season where love no longer hides behind fear, but shines with the courage of truth. They are feeling this shift too. A sudden rush of nostalgia, a heartbeat that quickens when they think of you. Their soul is trembling with realization, they never stopped loving you. They only learned too late that what they ran from was the only thing that could save them. Heaven has witnessed their prayers, even the ones whispered through guilt. They've been asking for forgiveness, asking for another chance to do things right. And my beloved child, that chance is coming. You will soon stand before them, not as the same person they once knew, but as the healed version of yourself. And that's when love will finally find its home again. Type Amen 2626 for divine reunion energy. They've tried to replace you, but no one compares. Every face, every laugh, every conversation reminded them of what they lost. Your essence is carved into their memory, the way you spoke, the way you looked at them, the peace you carried even in silence. At first, they thought it was infatuation. Then, obsession. But now they understand, it was divine connection. You didn't just touch their heart, you changed their soul. They've carried your name like a hidden prayer, afraid to speak it but unable to forget it. And now, heaven is bringing your names back together in the same sentence, through fate, through alignment, through divine orchestration. Archangel Michael says, love built by heaven never needs to chase, it always finds its way back. Type Amen 2727 to accept your heavenly promise. Stay still, my beloved child, because your heart is being prepared for the truth. The next few days may feel strange, moments of déjà vu, sudden calmness, or random flashes of emotion. That's your spirit syncing with theirs, harmonizing for the moment of reconnection. Their higher self is reaching out, even when their physical self hesitates. They can't stop thinking about you, but it's deeper than memory. It's soul recognition. Their dreams, their music, even the random faces in the crowd seem to whisper you. They'll soon reach the breaking point where silence feels heavier than fear. That's when their courage will be born, from longing, from destiny, from divine timing. The angels are clearing paths and dissolving ego so that love can flow freely again. Type Amen 2828 to clear the blockages of reunion. They've begun noticing you in everything. In laughter, in the sound of rain, in the quiet moments of the day. You're in the background of every thought, the rhythm behind every heartbeat. They may not say it yet, but their soul already has. It's been whispering your name into the night sky, hoping the stars carry it to you. And my beloved child, the stars have listened. There's a magnetic pull forming, a divine current drawing you two closer, no matter how far you drifted. Heaven has activated a cycle of completion, a sacred return of what was never truly lost. Your angels are guarding this connection, ensuring that no false energy can interfere this time. Type Amen 2929 for angelic protection of your love. You are both healing the same wound from different directions. Every lesson you've learned, every tear you've shed, was for this sacred alignment. You've grown through pain, and now that growth is the signal heaven needed to release this blessing. Their eyes will search for you before their words do. Their energy will arrive before their presence. You will feel it, a quiet peace that comes before destiny touches down. Archangel Michael says this love carries purpose. It's not just romance, it's restoration. It's the merging of souls who promised each other across lifetimes to meet again. The energy around you will shift soon. The air will feel lighter, the signs will multiply, and then, the message, the call, the moment will come. Type Amen 3030 to welcome your destined love. Don't scroll. This part is important. The timing of this love was never wrong, it was divine. You both had to break, to understand what real love means. The pain wasn't rejection, it was refinement. You'll notice something beautiful, the way small coincidences start aligning. Their favorite color appearing everywhere. Their initials in unexpected places. The same time flashing on your phone each night. Heaven is building anticipation for your miracle. My beloved child, love like this is eternal. It cannot expire, it only transforms until both hearts are ready to carry it again. You are stepping into that readiness now. The energy is unlocked, the path illuminated. Type Amen 3131 to unlock your divine love. They've had moments where they picked up their phone, typed your name, and then deleted it again. Not because they didn't want to speak, but because the emotion was too heavy. Words can't hold what their soul feels for you. They replay your voice in their memory, the way you spoke truth, the way you comforted them. You were light in their chaos, and that light has haunted them ever since. They're tired of pretending they don't care. Their silence has become unbearable. The truth is flooding their heart like a storm, and soon, they'll have no choice but to let it out. When they do, it will come all at once, honesty, tears, confessions, everything they've been holding back. Type Amen 3232 for truth and emotional clarity. My beloved child, heaven has been weaving this connection through time. You may have felt forgotten, but you were being prepared. They may have seemed distant, but they were being purified. Now, the threads of destiny are pulling you both into the same moment once again. This time, it won't break. The lessons are learned, the karmic cycles are closed, the angels are smiling. The one who loves you will step forward soon, not out of loneliness but out of recognition. Because they've realized, love like this doesn't come twice in a lifetime. Their heart is already on its way to you. Type Amen 3333 to seal your union with divine grace. Their life hasn't been the same since you left it. No matter what they've achieved, a part of them still feels incomplete. Every success feels hollow because it wasn't shared with you. Every moment of silence becomes a mirror that reflects your name. They've tried to convince themselves that time heals all wounds, but time has only deepened theirs. The love they carry for you is not fading, it's evolving. It's becoming stronger, cleaner, more spiritual. Heaven is now preparing them to take the first step. They'll reach out, not knowing what to say, but you'll feel the truth in their energy. And in that moment, the universe will exhale. Type Amen 3434 for the call of divine timing. When you finally meet, it will feel as if the world stops spinning for a second. Every sound will fade, every distraction will disappear. The only thing left will be truth. Their eyes will carry everything they couldn't say: apology, love, longing, gratitude. You will know without words that this is the moment heaven promised. Archangel Michael will be near, surrounding both of you with light so that this time, fear cannot interfere. Your souls will remember what your minds forgot, that you are divine counterparts, two pieces of one sacred whole. Type Amen 3535 for eternal confirmation. And when that day comes, my beloved child, don't run from it. Don't let fear speak louder than fate. Open your heart, but guard your peace. Let love return in its divine form, calm, mature, unconditional. This time, it's not about chasing. It's about allowing. Not about proving, but about receiving. The one who loves you will finally confess what they've hidden for too long. And when they do, the angels will smile, because the prophecy has been fulfilled. The love that once seemed impossible will become inevitable. Type Amen 3636 for completion of your divine love story.